on that cool fall morning when your whole house needs something warm and comforting. This is exactly what fills it: a swirl of cinnamon and brown sugar baked right into a soft pumpkin muffin, finished with a sweet glaze on top. It's like bread and a cinnamon roll had a baby, and it happened in under 30 minutes. Hey, friends, today I'm very excited to share with you a great recipe. So, if you love pumpkin and you love cinnamon rolls, you're going to love this recipe because we're going to bring it all together into one muffin. They are delicious. It is easy to do. Your family is going to come running to the counter for these. It's going to make your house smell like fall. Let's get into it. We begin by adding pumpkin to a mixing bowl, and this pumpkin is 100% pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie mix. Then we're going to add melted butter right on top of the pumpkin, along with some sugar, and then we're going to add some vanilla. Pure vanilla is the best, but any vanilla will do. And then we are going to add an egg on top of that. Next, we're going to use a hand mixer, and we're going to mix all of the ingredients until they're well combined. It's going to take me a couple minutes here. This recipe is one of the coziest fall recipes you'll make all season, and it comes together under 30 minutes. It's very, very easy and quick. It's going to have gooey cinnamon brown sugar filling, finished with a sweet glaze on top. It is absolutely 100% fall approved. So cozy, so delicious. You're going to love it. Next, we're going to add in our dry ingredients. We're going to add our flour in here, our baking soda, and then right behind that, we're going to add in some baking powder and some cinnamon, and then and some salt. And then instead of using the hand mixer, we are going to just hand fold in all of these dry ingredients, meaning we don't want to overmix. We never want to overmix batter that is going to be cake or muffins, brownies, things like that. You want to mix your ingredients, but you don't really need to whip all of that air into the batter. So hand folding this in works well. It's just going to take me a couple minutes here to get it all incorporated. You can see it's all turning very orange, just like the color of the pumpkin. So that's very fall-like too, seeing it all come together with that beautiful pumpkin color, pumpkin orange. After we get done with this step, we're going to make the cinnamon sugar um, mixture, and that's going to be incorporated uh, along with this batter in the muffin tin. But we do have to make that separate mixture in a separate bowl. And we'll be making that here in just a few seconds. So I've got a little bit of flour still peeking through here, so I'm just going to keep pushing the mixture around and just incorporating all of that. Looks like it's pretty close here. And a few more seconds just to make sure that it is looking good. There we go. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get a small mixing bowl out, and we have melted butter in the small mixing bowl. We're going to add in the brown sugar, and then we're going to just take a fork or any type of utensil, and we're just going to mix the brown sugar and the butter together until it's very well mixed. You can see there that it's combined very, very well. Now I'm going to set up my muffin tins. I'm going to use the muffin liners or the cupcake liners in my tin here. And now I'm going to start layering the batter in. So here's the pumpkin batter. I'm going to layer just a teaspoon at the bottom of each muffin um, layer there, or each muffin cup there. So you're not filling the whole cup up with batter because we're going to layer more batter on top of this. So you're just putting in about a teaspoon right there on the bottom of the each muffin cup. Now we're coming in with that sugar and cinnamon mixture, and we're going to take a spoon and we're just going to lay some of that mixture on top of the batter. As you can see that I'm doing right here, and each muffin wants to get a little bit of this batter. And this is what's going to be the inside of that muffin. So when we bite into that muffin, this is what's going to be so delicious. That explosion of cinnamon and sugar is out of this world. So let me finish up here. I've got just a couple more muffins to dress here, and we're going to use up pretty much all of that mixture, the brown sugar and sugar mixture. You want to use it all up there. There we go. Now we come back with the remaining of the pumpkin batter, and we put another tablespoon on top of the sugar cinnamon mixture. So we've layered all of these delicious sweet batter, sweet cinnamon and sugar mixture. We've layered them all together, so now they're going to bake in the oven and just come together just beautifully here. So you want to make sure you're using up all of your batter here. So I am making sure that I've got enough batter left so that I have all of these cupcakes. This is going to make about 12. Looks like I've got a dozen here. So that this whole recipe does make 12 muffins. And so here we go. I'm using up all of my batter there. Everything is covered up. That cinnamon sugar layer is covered up with the pumpkin. Now we're going to set the oven to 350 degrees, and these will go in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. While they are baking, you can take another mixing bowl, add some powdered sugar, and we're going to add a little bit of milk, and we're going to make the glaze. Now we want this glaze to be, it's going to be white, obviously, and we want it runny because we are going to run this glaze over the muffins after they cool for a few minutes out of the oven. So you'll have your glaze all ready before those muffins even are completely finished baking in the oven. So you'll have the glaze all done. That's what you want the glaze to be, kind of runny like that. All right, so our muffins are out of the oven now. That was fast, and they have cooled for about 5 minutes. I'm going to pull them out of the baking tray and place them on a platter. And you can see that they plumped up very, very nicely here. It smells delicious. And I am so excited to try one of these. So I've got all 12 out there on the platter. Now I'm going to take my glaze and I'm just going to run the glaze over the top of the muffins. It's simple. It's fun. Let that glaze just kind of drip all over the muffins. There we go. You can do a little less. You can do a little bit more. You don't even have to do the glaze if you don't want to. But it is just that added layer of delightful once you bite into one of these pumpkin cinnamon roll muffins. So there we go. We're going to make sure the glaze gets on every single muffin here. And I'm going to have to pass these out to some friends because I can't eat all of these. They look delicious. So it looks like the glaze I'm going to finish up. It was about the perfect amount of glaze. If you want more, you're going to double the glaze recipe. If you want less, you're just going to make less of it. Do half of the recipe. Now, next up, I've got a recipe card for you so that you've got your own recipe card of the pumpkin cinnamon roll muffins. You can take a quick screenshot with your device here so that you've got this recipe at your convenience. And hey, listen, if you love cooking with me as much as I love cooking with you, hit that like and subscribe button so I can see a little bit more of you. Now we are going to taste one of these muffins together. Let's see how it tastes. All right, friends, so our pumpkin cinnamon roll muffins have turned out pretty darn good, wouldn't you say? The glaze was fun over the top. They smell delicious. Now, this is a great autumn fall treat. You definitely can make these and treat the family. You could make these and take them somewhere. I mean, they are just so easy and so perfect. So let's take a bite. I mean, I got myself a plate out and everything to be real formal, but maybe I just need to peel this back so you can see all that beautiful cinnamon. You're going to get the beautiful blend of the pumpkin and the cinnamon and that icing all together. Oh, wow. Look at that. It is so moist. Wow. We cooked those perfectly. They are not dry at all. They are super moist. I got to have another bite. That is the perfect combination. Wow. 10 out of 10. Now, if these were dry, I'd be throwing them to the curb. These are so moist inside. perfect hybrid, if you ask me. Cinnamon roll and a pumpkin muffin all in one. I mean, friends, this one's worth downloading the recipe. You go to the video description. This one's a definite 10 out of 10. I probably should give the rest of this to my camera guy.
Maybe.
But maybe I just eat it myself, right? All right, friends, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Mmm.